106.7, the debut of the Chasing Game from Nicolette Forte here on Down by the River. Crack a song.
Oh, thank you, my pal. Thank you.
Congratulations. The text line is blowing up. Someone called the AFLW. Tell them that their anthem is here. Appreciate that.
Oh my God, the little Nicolette Forte, like 12-year-old, it's just like speaking to my heart.
Now, this is a story that, look, yeah, I know that we're a footy mad town, but I just want to dial it back a little bit to what it's like to be a woman in footy, and especially young Nicolette, as you just said, growing up in a world that didn't really celebrate you past a certain age, even though objectively you've got a gift. Nico Kiko is the nickname out there on the field.
Oh, look, thank you very much. I'm blushing. You can't see, but I am blushing. No, do you know what, Karen? The story goes, I think like most little tomboys of the 90s, shout out to you, crew, because I was certainly one of those. That's what we called it back then. But basically, we were able to play footy, with all the crew up until we got to about the age of 12 or 13, and then we got aged out. And for me, I remember, those core memories in your life? I remember I was playing, I was the captain of the team, I was like having a great time, kicking goals, And then my mum just said to me one day, like, yeah, Nico, you can't play footy anymore. And I was like, what do you mean, Mum? It's like, I love it. It's all I want to do. And she was like, yeah, you got boobs.
Oh.
And that was a legitimate reason. Like, I'm speaking to this is like friends in my team have been like, yeah, I had that too. And so we basically got aged out, and there wasn't a pathway for us to continue playing footy. And so we had to just step out. And I feel like that was my first heartache, and I turned to music and art, so it's all good. But for me, starting to play football again this year after 25 years, mind you, was for me a moment for my inner child where I went, you know what? I'm doing this, even though my ankles might hurt and my knees might hurt after a game. I'm going to do this for the little girl who had to stop doing what she loved.
Well, I got to say, when I saw you run out into the field as a rock dog for the 2022 Community Cup, there was a moment.
That was a cool moment. Yeah. I want to get back on board next year for the Rock Dogs and bring some of the footy girls along the way, because I've also met a bunch of crew. Like when we played the Darebin Falcons, shout out, and they are the other team in the film clip for the Chasing Game. I found out there's other musos in that team, at least two, that are also footy players. So I reckon we get a bit of a crew together.
I reckon, because the Niggerhursts are going to give those Rock Dogs a run.
We've got to win this year, hey?
Well, yeah.
Next year.
You got to go for the back-to-back. That's what we want for the Com Cup. Thanks for texting in, pals. We really appreciate it. 0400 03 1067. Sam and Rosie are tuning in, loving that.